Hi everyone, my name is Ashley. I'm from Factory Girl Ashley, and I just wanted to make a little craft tutorial for you today. Today we are going to be making this card, and we're focusing on this little paper yo-yo right here. And this is a technique I learned a few months ago, and I love it. It's great for banners and buntings, and I made a craft show banner with Factory Girl Ashley across it using these yo-yos. So I'm going to show you how to do those. What we need for this project is a card, a blank card, an envelope, and I've already cut my background paper. I just chose a really light pale yellow pattern paper, and it's cut just to have a little rim around the card. So it's just slightly smaller than the card. So I think it was 3.75 inches and like just under 5 inches. So then I also have a paper strip that is 1 inch by 12 inches, and this is going to be folded into our paper yo-yo. And then I also have the old paper distress ink, which will be used on our background paper. And then I'm also using Adirondack eggplant ink. And then this smile stamp, which is by Studio G, and I got it from Michael's. Oh, and also we have these little rhinestones that also came from Michael's. And I think I've already lost my peacock feather. It's on the floor. All right, our first blooper. I made this peacock feather using Die Cuts with a View Metallics paper. You can kind of see it sparkle. And I cut it with the Sentimentals Cricut cartridge, and it's set at 3 inches. So the first thing you're going to do is take your distress inks and just rim the edges. You just want to barely touch it. I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's just so it stands out from the ivory cardstock. And this doesn't have to be perfect by any means. You can just go crazy with it. So that is done. And then the next thing you're going to do is take a glue runner or whatever adhesive you like to use for card making and put it, we'll angle down here, and just line the card. I like to do it on the outside edges. Some people do it like across through the middle, whatever you like to do. And then stick it on your card and try to center it. So that's ready. And then the next thing I'm going to do is take my peacock feather and put glue on the back of it. Try to get a little on the little strand feathers. And then when you go back through, if it's like in the empty negative space, just kind of peel it out with your fingers. You could also use a zig pin for this if you like. Whatever makes you happiest. And then stick it in the top left corner with the stem facing towards the bottom right. Just like that. Okay? And then we're going to take our smile stamp and our ink and put that in the top right corner. Alright, set that aside and don't forget to clean it later. So the next thing we're going to do is fold our paper yo-yo. Oh, one thing you could do right now is I chose a green rhinestone for the center of my peacock feather and put that on now. Or you could do it later, whatever. So now we're going to take our 12-inch strip, and you just want to fold this in about a 1/4 inch fold. So it's like that. And then you're going to flip it over and accordion fold another 1/4 inch. Flip, 1/4 inch. Flip, 1/4 inch. And just keep doing that. See how it kind of looks like that? Just keep going. The reason why I'm only doing 1 inch by 12 inch is because I tried 1.5 inch by 12 inch and the yo-yo is huge. Let's see if I can flip it. I didn't glue it. I should have glued it. See how big this is compared to this? That's just with an extra 1/2 inch of paper. So, and you really want to do at least 12 inches of length to get a good full paper yo-yo. If you are more meticulous, you can fold it in 1/8 inch accordion folds. It'll be a flatter yo-yo, which is ideal for cards that you're going to be putting in plastic envelopes for craft shows. But for the purpose of this, a 1/4 inch works just fine. Okay, so we're all done. We have this nice little accordion. And you want to look at the ends. And I started out with a much smaller than I ended with. So you just want to trim that. And then on the end, put some adhesive. I'm using Glue Runner because that's my favorite. And just secure it so you have a ring. So the next thing you're going to do is set it down and fold it in on itself. So you have this yo-yo. And then you're going to hold it down. This doesn't look right. Nope, I think I messed up. Blooper number 2! So, I did. I put the glue on the wrong side. Which is not, well, let's see if I can save this. Nope, I'm going to have to cut it. So, if you mess up, that's okay. This takes some trial and error. Just cut some off. And try again. Okay. Now I have a ring. So I'm going to fold it in. And take a glue gun. I'm using a low temp, low heat gun. And just squeeze them out in the center. And then bring all the little folds into the center so they're touching the glue. Then hold it for a little bit till it starts to set. Doesn't take very long with a low temp gun. So there's our yo-yo. Take our card and flip this over and put some glue on the back. You want to use quite a bit. See how much I have on there. And then just stick it right on your card in the bottom right corner. Hold it there for a little while so it can set. And that's what you get. So then I just took a gold rhinestone and stuck it in the center of my yo-yo just to kind of hide the glue. And that's our card. Whenever I make a card, I like to make the envelope match. So sometimes I use the same stamp, sometimes it's different. And then I just stamp and put it on the fold of the envelope. So now our envelope matches. So I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial, and maybe we'll have another one sometime. Thanks!